Good morning, welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV. We are located in Frederick, Colorado, and I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving and a wonderful weekend. We're back here on Monday morning here to show you another beautiful unit. We have a 2022 Ram 1500 behind me. This one is a two-wheel drive truck, so for all my people on the West Coast and in the South, this will be a perfect unit for you because majority of those areas don't need four-wheel drive units, but this one is priced very well, and of course the condition of this unit is immaculate. So we're going to talk about some of the features on this unit, and if you guys are interested, please give me a call today and we'll go over some features, some of the numbers, and of course we do take in trade-ins and of course offer delivery if in case you cannot come here. So let's take a look at this awesome unit. The exterior color is a red pearl. It's kind of on the maroon side, but that's the color on the build sheet. But again, the front end, as you guys can look here, we do have all the chrome front end. This one does come with front and rest sensors. So this little circles you see on that bumper is for your front sensors. Of course, you do have that Ram sign here. Awesome LED headlamps. You might see it flashing on the camera, but that's because the camera and the LEDs always have that flicker in there. But in real, right now, it doesn't flash. So if in case it does flash on the camera, that's the reason why. Underneath the hood here, what you guys are looking at right now is the 5.7 V8 Hemi engine, and it's also partnered with an 8-speed automatic transmission. One of the upgrades the customer did on this one, he did add that K&N air filter, and again that does give it that quality sound as well as high performance on this unit. If you guys are wondering, every used unit we get on our lot, we take it to our local dealership, and I've said this over and over again on our videos. So for all those tuning in for the first time, we do take very good care of our used units. Make sure we take it in to our local dealerships here in town, go over everything. And again, with a unit like this with low mileage, there was not much that needed to be done, so we did an oil change and filters. So apart from that, when we get inside, I'll tell you guys the exact mileage, but it's under 20,000 miles. That's as far as I can tell you. But again, clean unit, ready service, ready to hit the road. All we gotta do is just fill up the tank. And as we come around here, the stock number on this unit here is 5U231361. Again, it is a 1500, so you have that logo on here with the 5.7. Bridgestone tires, and we are running on 275 55 R20s, and you do have those 20-inch Ram rims. We got fixed running boards. We got blind spot monitor on this one as well. And of course, as we enter and we look inside, we do have some black leather seats. This unit, like I said, has under 20,000 miles, so it has 18,690 miles. So very low mileage. You do have power seats on this one. This one is the Laramie edition. You can see that stitching on the seat. But tons of little features here. You do have adjustable pedals on this unit, electric parking brake, all your light options here. I like to put it in auto on certain vehicles who have that option, but all your light options here. We'll talk about the sternum when we get inside, but check the door. On this Laramie 1500, you do have memory seats on this, so you have two options here. Only on the higher trim levels, you do have those memory seats and trailer brake. So this one, as you can see, has that. Nice cup holders. You got premium sound as well. Speakers throughout the doors. And I open up the back door here. It is a crew cab. So you got tons of leg room, tons of room in the back for storage. If you don't want to use the seats, you can raise it up. You got storage on the ground. Underneath those seats here, you have your secret storage compartment. And I call this a little cooler. You can pull this out, store some drinks in here, put some ice in here on your long trips, put it back in here, hidden, and of course this carpet covers that. But again, tons of room here. You do have charging options in the middle some USB and USB-C plugins, and of course a 110 down there. So far, guys, very nice unit. Your fuel tank on the driver's side. It's a little bit cold outside, that's why you're seeing all that smoke coming out. It's just there's a temperature outside. It's very cold today. But this one, that's coming for a backup camera, rear view camera, soft close. It is all spray bed lined. Another addition to this truck the previous owner did was add a step or ladder to go in and out of the bed. Very cool design and very thoughtful. It does come with a soft top tonneau cover, rear window, so if in case you do decide to open up that window for a cross breeze or something, you have that option. A lot of animals like to put their head through that window too, so for your dogs, that's a great window to open up. So again, not one scratch on this unit, not one dent. It is a 22, but it was well taken care of as well. So let's jump inside and kind of go over the interior features. And I kind of dressed in red just to match my unit, so hopefully you guys catch that. But let's talk about what we've seen up here on the dash. You do have your gauge here. You have your fuel over here. Over here you have your tire monitor or your tire pressure. So as you toggle through the different options here, you can see your fuel mileage. Right now, we haven't been driving this on a long roads and stuff. So right now it's only showing 11 miles per gallon. But once you start driving it on longer routes and stuff, that will change. But as we go around, you see your trip here, you could actually reset all that. We typically do that once we decide to sell that vehicle. Again, you could actually see your stations and toggle through the different options here. No messages, no codes. Of course, you could see your speedometer. If you don't want to look at your needle, you could have a digital right here. And of course, your different options here. As we went back to the tire pressure, you can see your coolant temp, your transmission temp, oil pressure, oil life. Like I said, we did do an oil change on this, so we're back to 99%. And of course, your battery voltage, gauges. So tons of little options here. As we go down behind the steering wheel, you do have on your right hand side, you have your volume controls for your stereo. And on the left hand side, you could actually change the stations or change the tracks, depending on what type of music you're listening to. If it's on your phone or if it's radio, you could actually change the stations with the buttons behind the steering wheel. You do have your hands-free calling, so you could answer and decline the call or end the call with this switch here. And over here you got your cruise control and your gear limit, so you could actually switch gears just by the negative or positive on this switch right here. It is a wheel to turn, so you do have your park, reverse, neutral, and drive. Going back to reverse, you could actually see your rear view camera. Nice and clear view over here. Going back to park. This one is a push to start unit, so you do put your foot on the brake and push to start. This is what your key looks like. You do have a tailgate release and a remote start on this. Nice screen. It's all touch screen as well, so you have options here. With your music, you could split the screen if you want, or you could have one screen. You have your media, you have all your climate control, plug in your phone via Bluetooth or via USB, and of course all your driving options where you could set up all different settings on here, coming from your parking assist, your blind spot monitor, to your clock and date, go back to your profile. So many different options here to play with. And of course this unit does come with Uconnect, so if you decide to protect your vehicle, want to put a nice subscription on this, this subscription will have an app on your phone, so you can see when you need to go to service. You can see if you want to turn on your vehicle via your phone to actually warm up your vehicle ahead of time. You could do that. With that, Uconnect, if in case you are in an accident, Uconnect will alert the authorities that you are in an accident, or if the vehicle is stolen, they could actually locate your vehicle for you. So it's a great option to have on your vehicle. Either it's Uconnect, or you have, the different manufacturers have their own protection plans when it comes to those subscriptions for those phones. If you want to talk to an agent, you have those buttons up here. You could press this one, it will send you to an agent, and of course you have your SOS, which is for emergency personnel. This switch right here will open that rear window I mentioned earlier. Of course, you do have a glass case holder. Universal garage controls, so you don't need to have that switch in your car. This, you could just tune this to your garage controls in your house, and you could automatically use any of those 3 buttons. Coming down here, you do have heated and cool seats. You do have dual temperature. So for your passenger or driver, you could actually tune that, or you could actually sync it as one. Coming down here, you do have a trailer brake already set up in this unit, but you do have your traction control hall, and of course front and rest sensors. You could turn them off and on if you want to. Down here you have your charging, similar to the back, and you do have a 110 down here. A phone holder, so that's what this pad is for. It doesn't have wireless charging, but you do have your phone holder here, so you don't need to mount it up here and take up your vents space. Put your phone down here, plug it in, and you have Apple and Android capability on your screen, so you don't have to worry about your phone being down here. But nice storage in here, cup holders. Ram does an amazing job with the different options here. And of course, you do have another hidden spot in here for smaller items. Again, storage, all your manuals in here. And of course, it does have a nice cover here to avoid that sun beating on the dash. You can remove it, very easy to remove, but again, a nice protection over here. Like I said, it does have premium sound speakers throughout this whole unit, and a great unit for, those people not needing 4-wheel drive. And again, the price is perfect where it's at. So if you guys are interested in a unit like this, it is a 2022 Ram 1500 Laramie. It only has 18,690 miles as we speak today. What's the date of today? It is the 27th of November. This unit is available, so if you guys are interested, like I said, we do take deliveries. We do offer delivery, we do take trade-ins, and of course we do offer financing on these units as well. Great unit to snag right now. Low prices. You won't find this price anywhere else. So if you guys are interested, give me a call. My number is at the bottom of the screen, and I'll definitely answer those questions for you, or lead you to the right direction where you want to go with a unit like this or anything on our lot. So check our website, transwest.com, and definitely give us a call. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.